Here is a bee egg as it hatches into a larva. Those newly hatched larvae swim around their cells, feeding on a liquid food that nurse bees secrete for them. Then their head and their legs start to differentiate as they transform into pupae. Here's that same pupation process seen from above with varroa mites running around in the cells. Next, the tissue reorganizes in their body and the pigment slowly develops in their eyes. In the last step, their skin shrivels up and they sprout hair.
We have evolved alongside the honeybee in a symbiotic relationship. We care for them, they pollinate our crops, and of course, make lots of delicious honey. But getting the golden nectar
is taped, so all the zippers, the legs to the shoes, everything that where a bee could crawl into.
And why do they call them killer?
Bees know what to go for, and they know to go for dark things. So they like black things, and they sting into whatever is black, which is usually the eye, or the opening of a mouth, or the nostrils and the ears. And that's why they told us to cover everything we can in white. So that's why we look like little astronauts. Constantly smashing into my veil, I can hear them, and they're constantly stinging my gloves. There's dozens of stingers in there.
Are preferable. Dry maize corn stalks and cartons will produce thick coal smoke. This type of smoke keeps the bees calm. Do not forget your bee suit, a knife, bee brush, and a container when going for honey harvesting. Smoke around the hive and the entrance of the hive. For demonstrative purposes, various combs were removed to present to the participants. For example, this has both honey and broods. This comb is filled with honey, but all the cells are not yet capped. This one is ripe for harvesting. It is filled with honey and capped at both sides.
于是等到雪落地，拥你入怀不别离，此去一别何时再相遇？
Now look, here's a house full of bees. You think the honey badger cares? It doesn't give a shit. It goes right into the house of bees to get some larvae. Look, the honey badger doesn't care. It's getting stung like 1,000 times. It doesn't give a shit. It's hungry. It doesn't care about being stung by bees.